Well, hello, everybody. How you all doing? Happy Friday to you. It is so great to see you again. We've made it to yet another Friday. Life is good. You can't really ask for more. The weather is gorgeous. It is 75 degrees outside, which is beautiful. If only it could be 75 every day of the year, but alas, that is not the way it works. That is not how it goes. So we'll take it while we can, and enjoy it while it's here. We are here once again in the wonderful world of Star Trucker. This game beat us up pretty good when we played it last time, and I didn't want to go down that way. That just there's more to be seen here. There's more to be done here, and I didn't want to give up like that. And there were some people that were very encouraging with their comments, saying that they enjoyed watching it, and that I should definitely try it on an easier setting and not to give up on it. And they're right, because like I said, I did enjoy this. In full disclosure, just in case anyone's thinking, I did not get a review copy of this game. I bought this one myself. So me coming back and playing this one again is not because anyone was looking for me to give it more coverage or anything like that. I spent my own cash on this one. So this was not one that a developer came and gave it to me. So I'm coming back to this one on my own volition, not because of anything that anyone said or asked me to do. It's just this is just a me being me thing. So yeah, I just want that out there in case anyone's thinking, oh well, he's just doing it because someone gave it to him or something like that. No, I bought this one and I really wanted to try it again because I had a lot of fun with it. I just now that we played it once, I know what to look for. I know what to be cognizant of. I'm still going to mess things up, but we're going to try and do better this time around. Hopefully everything will go good with it. Um, Also, before we get started, I did want to give another shout out because I mean this was pretty cool again, and it was seemingly unprompted, and it again just really kind of lit up my day. On Wednesday, it was Wednesday night. I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday night. I was checking some stuff on my computer and hopped back into YouTube and noticed that I had a notification on my screen. And so I looked at my notification, and once again, seemingly completely unprompted, there was another community post from Canzalone on his channel, where for reasons completely unknown to me, but I'm eternally grateful, he posted a link to our Motel Manager Simulator playlist. Again, seemingly completely unprompted. It isn't anything that he and I talked about or anything like that. I mean, he had posted something previously on his community post with a picture of a bunch of board games that he had gotten, and I said, "Oh, hey, fellow board gamer. I didn't know this, and I thought that was pretty cool." And then he posted a link to our Motel Manager Simulator uh, playlist. And I mean, he is rocking and rolling that game. If you've not checked out his playlist, you really should, because I mean he gets 300, 400, 500 views on that thing per episode, just like that. And he's doing it right now. I mean, he's got like 400, 500 right now as we speak. I'm pretty sure, while I'm doing this. So it just again, it really made me smile. It really made my day. So anyone who might see him later, definitely say hi to him for me and let him know about my shout out here. And let him know. And I do want to say personally, Canzalone, in case you do come over here and watch this one, like I said before, I tip my Orange Illini cap to you. I thank you as always for all of your encouragement, for all your support. I congratulate you on getting to the magical 50,000 subscribers, the big 5-0, on your way to the next 5-0. Thank you, as always, for everything that you do. And as I mentioned before, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you've got free time at the beginning of August, and you can find your way to Indianapolis, Indiana. Susie Lou and I would love to meet up with you and Danielle and have some fun over at Gen Con. If you've never been there, I think you'd have a whole lot of fun with it. It'd be real cool to meet up with you and to say hey to you in person and maybe do a thing or two while we're there. So, but again, thank you as always for being the awesome guy that you are, because that was really, really cool of you. And I definitely appreciate it as always. So there you go. And I will post my favorite cans playlist for sure. I'm going to post something. I will have to figure out exactly what my favorite one of his is, but I will definitely be posting one to pay it back to him because he's a class act, no doubt about it. With that all said, let us get into it. Let's say hi to all the people that are in the chat here. David W7535 may or may not be around. He was one of the early ones. How you doing, David? If you are here, happy Friday to you. It is great to see you, Lady Fluffy Dragon. Time for round two of Star Trekking across the universe. Only going forward. We'll never find reverse in this thing. Happy Friday to you as well. It is great to see you. Spicy stuff with all the derps. So many derps, and they're all completely warranted. Happy Friday to you. Marcy Farr, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. It has been a really good Friday. No doubt about it. It has been wonderful. And for all of the others that are out there watching right now, Timothy Wolf included, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. We're going to get into this once more. That's like asking, who's your favorite child? Ain't that the truth, man? He's got a lot of good playlists. He really does. He's rocked a lot of content. I mean, I can only hope that we'll be like Cancelone when we grow up. we're slowly getting there, but we're a long way away from it. Kyler Smith, how are you doing? What's up? First time live watcher. It is great to see you. Happy Friday to you. It's great to have you here. So, for those of you who watched me play this before, there's going to be some of this. It's going to be kind of the same content we did before. For those of you who didn't watch this before, then hey, you're going to see something completely new. And we're going to do it a little bit easier this time. So, let's go in. New game. We're going to override our autosave. That's fine. Not going to worry about it. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go to the driver mode. So we're going to go, for those who want to focus on hauling jobs, reduce maintenance, and lowers job payouts. I don't even care if the jobs don't pay as much. I'm fine with that. I just don't want to be dealing with maintenance all the time and all the battery stuff. It was a bit too much, and I want to just focus on the meat and potatoes of the game, which is driving cargo and making cash that way. And if I have to change a battery every once in a while, I'll change a battery every once in a while. And now I know what to look for. So we're going to go with the driver mode on this one. So ATS in space, that I think is a pretty good description. I didn't play that much ATS, but I think it's apt.
This is a 1044, the big rig that just broke down in Onyx. Looks like you're leaking a whole lot of lung juice there, buddy.
Okay.
You might want to take a walk and patch those holes.
Now, I also want to, before I get into this, I want to go into my options because I did watch a little bit of my thing before, and the audio on this was like blasting loud when I did this before. So I'm going to drop this down to like 70% because it felt like it was really, really loud last time. And the music I've got off just in case of any potential copyright issues. That's why I don't have it. I'm sure that they've got really, really good music in here. I just don't take any chances with that. So, resume. Let's go back in. And for those of you that are wondering, I am using both a combination of a controller and my mouse, my keyboard and mouse every once in a while. So I've got my Xbox controller plugged in because this game works really, really well with an Xbox controller. And then I can also use my keyboard and mouse for times where that's useful. So, so we're going to do this. We're going to exit our seat. We're going to hop up. Anytime you hear this noise, that noise, that's a bad noise. That means that you need to be doing something. So anytime you hear that little dee-doo noise, that means something's wrong and you need to fix it. And that's something we didn't do all that well last time. So we're going to fix it this time. Okay. Into our suit. Open the airlock door. Close the airlock door. Let us hop out. And we got a couple of hull breaches up here, so we're just going to fly around using the left stick on the Xbox. And all the controls are in the upper right, which is pretty cool. So we're just going to do some flying. Just nice, easy flying. Little controls, little movements on the sticks. We're going to come here. We're going to breach this hull breach, or we're going to patch this hull breach. We're not going to breach it. It's already breached. So we fixed that one up, and we're going to go over here to where there's a little wrench that's on the bottom of the screen there that I can see. So we're going to swing around this way. Fix this up. There's the big breach. Always a problem. So let's get that taken care of. Just like that. Excellent. I feel like this is still loud in my headphones, so I'm going to turn this down even a little bit more. Audio. I'm gonna put this down to 50% because it still feels like it's loud in my headphones. So there, that's better. All right, so now that we've done this, and David Getty, I don't think I said hi to you yet. How you doing in Minnesota? It's great to see you. Now I got to find my way back to the top of the ship, and I'm facing the wrong direction. So let's do this. Pivot! Terry Cooper, how you doing? What would happen if you went out without your suit? I'm pretty sure you'd die. It would be bad. I'm pretty sure you'd implode. I think that the pressure of space would get to you, and it would be not good. It would be double plus ungood. So close that door, and we're going to take off our suit, and we can close that door. Theoretically, we don't need to, but we can. All right, so now we're going to go back into the driver's seat, and we're going to take off, and we're going to get going. So now...
Patched up? Good. Now, before you get back on the road, it might be wise to check your CB radio.
Okay, there's our CB radio. So we can interact with fellow truckers by using our CB. A CB radio was an actual thing for those of you who are not old enough to know what a CB radio is. This is an actual live thing that existed a couple of generations ago, and this is the way that people talk to each other in cars and trucks. And I think they still do, but it's like a lot of people might be like, "What's a CB radio?" And yeah, it's real. This is actual real technology. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna pick up the mic. We're gonna hold down right trigger to see a list of options to reply, and then we'll put it back when we're done.
Grab your headset and give me a holler.
All right.
I'll let you know if you're coming through.
Okay, I've got it. And here we go. We're going to do the top one, 1097 signal check. You reading me?
That's a 10-2, partner. Loud and clear.
Awesome.
With that done, I guess you should be on your way.
We shall do that. There we go. Press right trigger to accelerate using the main thrusters. To brake and reverse, press the left trigger. And then left stick to fire maneuvering thrusters and turn the truck. Left button and right button to roll left and right. That's like our rudder. And then we can switch to an external view by pressing up on the D-pad.
The jump gate up ahead should get you where you need to go.
Which we will do.
Travels, and I'll catch you on the other side.
My dad used to have a CB radio in his cars as well. It was kind of cool. We never really talked to that many truckers, but occasionally my dad would try and talk to some people, and occasionally they'd reply. But it didn't happen all that often. But it was kind of cool when I was growing up and my dad talking to people on a CB. Those were the days. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. Off we go. So we're going to drive to the jump gate. Just going straight. And like flying a plane, up is down, down is up. So if you want to go up, you press down. If you want to go down, you press up. And we are heading off to that jump gate directly in front of us. That'll take us to I-40 in space. It's Interstate 40 in space. My day was great. It was really, really great. I had a wonderful day, for sure. Oh, I want to go up, not down. And now they're going to show us this little jump gate scenario. Okay, so now jump gates allow us to move between locations in the galaxy. With your truck correctly aligned, the gate will automatically power up. Once all gate lights are green, use the lever above your head to make it jump. This has been the thing that is, and they just have us lined up automatically, which is really nice this time. So we just have to hit this to make the jump this time. This is one of the things that's been the hardest part for people about this game is the driving. And from the way I understand it, I mean, there was
This is
already a
Galactic
post. Whoop,
calling in from the DIV. Glad to see you finally made it. We've already got a drop zone warmed up and waiting for you. So just head on over to the waypoint, detach your trailer in the designated area, and I'll make sure your payment gets processed ASAP.
awesome. So, but as I was saying, the developers of this game have already kind of put out a statement saying that they know that there's things about this game that they need to kind of balance based on initial playthrough from people in the game. And there have been a lot of people that have made comments about this game already, and they are planning on doing some things to improve stuff as time goes on. They've got things on their hit list just to try and maybe make it a little bit easier to do stuff because a lot of people have said that there are parts of this game that are just darn hard and they really would like if they kind of made some of this stuff easier. So they're definitely receptive to all of the feedback that they've been getting, and it'll be interesting to see where things go. All right, we're going to drive our cargo to its designated drop zone to complete a haulage contract, and the drop zone will change from purple to green when the trailer's in the safe area. Christina B12, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. And Wayne Wise, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you as well. Shine on. Breaker, got yours on. This is Rubber Ducky. What's your 20? 10-10 on the side. Going to the choke and puke. Don't have a dime for the bathroom door. There we go. That was also a thing back in the day, believe it or not. So I know how crazy that is to think, but it was. All right, we're going to zoom out a bit, get ourselves into a better position to make this drop. Get myself into chase cam because I do love a chase cam. Going to watch out for this guy right in front of me. Got this space debris right here. It's going to cause me problems. Hopefully I can get underneath it just enough. I think. Yeah, I can. Space debris in this game sucks. I'm not going to say it any other way. I'm not going to mince words about it. It sucks. Because it like breaks your truck pretty much instantaneously. And it's not fun to deal with. And again, I think that's something that they're going to probably change as time goes on. But right now, space debris is very, very unforgiving in this game. For sure. But I think they're going to make it easier as it goes on. All right, going to just kind of get ourselves in here. Just again, nice little moves. This is already going a lot better than it did last time. It's amazing what the second time around will do for you. We're going to hit our thrusters and slow down so we can detach by using the mag lock lever and make sure the entire trailer comes to a stop. So we're going to stop. Going to look down, make sure we're at a stop. We are. Going to go here, mag lock, unhitch. Just like that, we've already done our first job, same as we did last time, and in a lot shorter time. So we got 900 experience points, made $500, careful driving for $250, and we got $2 for early delivery because we love our $2. There we go. Mark Reinish, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. You were sick, but otherwise doing good. I'm sorry to hear that you were sick. I hope you feel better soon. I am doing very, very good. It has been a good day for sure. Yeah, we're going to have a smoother ride this time. At least, and we got to get hull upgrades. We're going to definitely work on that too. Okay, we're almost rank 2. Almost. Okay.
Great job. Payment should already be with you. But if you feel like spending some of that hard-earned cash, just head on over to Palmview Station. You'll find they've got supplies, a few jobs on the board, and the best home-cooked soya protein this side of Alpha Centauri.
Okay, now they're going to tell us about our user manual, which, in case you're wondering where your user manual is, it's right here in the glove compartment. The glove compartment that has no gloves in it. And this will tell you anything and everything you want to know about the game. Anything and everything, including a few things that are locked. So everything that you want to know, you can find in here. We're not going to worry about that right now because we don't need it. And you can see over here, this is a very important screen. This screen over here tells you what your batteries are doing. So right now, our gravity battery is draining at a rate of 32% per hour, and that battery is getting close to being in bad shape. So we're going to definitely need to make sure that we pick up batteries, because batteries are like gold in this game. Very, very important. For sure. All right, so let's make our way. Space debris will make you a lot of cash. I've got to figure out how exactly we get our hands on it, which I'm sure there's a way to do it, and I just have not figured out what that is. And at some point we will. But for now, we are going to follow their advice, and we're going to head to Palmview Station, and we're going to pick up another job, and we might also pick up some supplies while we're at. And I'm going to try to not hit the sign because I'm like, oh boy, I'm heading right at the sign. Oh shoot. Yeah, there we go. I just received a penalty for a driving offense because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Careless driving, collisions, and failure to engage with authorities. Yeah. So they didn't need that sign. That's going to cost me a little bit of cash. That's my own fault. I own it. I admit it. I was dumb. Take a crate outside and grab it, or just grab it. Like grab it, like run outside and grab it, like get in my spacesuit and grab it. Perhaps. If so, I'll try that. I didn't know that was such a thing, but if it is, then we'll definitely have to give that a whirl, because that space junk just constantly gets in my way. So yeah, maybe we'll have to give that a whirl. But I've wrecked a sign already. Let's try to not hit this sign. I'm going underneath it. All is well. Okay, do that and bring it back in. Okay, cool. I'll definitely have to try that, because there's plenty of space debris out here. And I guess if we find some that's like right in our way, we'll grab it and haul it back in. I mean, it seems like it'd be an interesting thing to try out. But for now, we're going to head here. We're going to go to Bay 3 and dock in. There's a sensor you will unlock in a mission that shows you good space junk. Oh, okay. We'll have to be on the lookout for that. Okay. So Bay number 3, right about here. So we're going to spin ourselves around. Oop, there we go. Align with the docking bay. When we're in position, pull the maglock lever. All right, let's slow down. Major slowdown. Major slowdown. Okay. Outer view. Spin ourselves around. Do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Oop, nope. Right. And now we'll go up. Okay, now we'll go into this view. Take a look at this. Down is down, up is up. Reverse thrusters. And once again, we've already got a notification that something's bad, so let's immediately stop. I'm pretty sure I busted the hull. Yeah, I busted the hull, so let's hop out now, because this is how we lose oxygen. So we're just going to hop out here, because I beat the snot out of the truck. So we got to go up here, get into our spacesuit, hop in, close this up, pull the lever. Bill Hildman, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Gonna fix our truck. Yeah, look at that. I only hit one sign, and my truck looks like it's been through a war. So let's fix this up right now. That's better. And we will stop and get the hull repaired while we're here, because that would make sense to do, because I beat the snot out of the truck in the first mission, because I'm just that good at this game. So, okay. All right. Back in we go. Back to our docking mirror. So let's go back here. And once again, start backing up. I'm sure it's not going to align me, because it's going to say that I'm not in alignment, but we're going to try it and see if it's going to be forgiving. Maybe it'll be nice enough to me, but maybe it won't. Not aligned. I was sure it was not going to do that. So, all right. So we got to pull further left. So we got to go a little further left. I don't know why they wouldn't just let me do that way. I mean, come on. What's the matter with the way I'm lined up? So what if I'm not straight? What's the problem? Some people are so picky. Okay, now we should be fine. So now let's try this again. All right. Down is up is down. Back we go once more. Now let's try this again. Back up. And got to rotate a little to the right. A little to the left now. Down is down. Right is right. Just put it right in the bullseye. Just like that. Come on. Here we go. And this should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good now. So just slow down. And once we get close enough, we can hit the mag lock. Right about there. Mag lock is ready. Boom. Got it. This is a bad time to mention that you're afraid of heights. Don't look down. Our truck was orange and white last time we did this. I think it is again, unless maybe it changes to a random color. It may be that it gives you a random color when you start. Perhaps. Muffler in space. That's it. It can affect your weight, so be careful at weigh stations. Oh, that's the space junk. Okay, there we go. Job boards provide a list of contracts available in the local area. As you earn certification skills, the list will expand, giving you access to new job types and cargo to haul. Keep in mind the bonuses and deductions will differ between job types, and harsh penalties will be issued for abandoning hauls or canceling a jobs. Do not cancel a jobs, whatever you do. Okay, so we're going to do something that is going to be, it's right here, and it's a 2-hop job, and it's going to pay $952. We're going to try this. It's going to Edgeburg. Let's give it a whirl. Because it's the closest job we got. So let's do that. Gives you all this gobbledygook in here. We're just going to hit accept. And then we're going to go back. We're going to unhitch.
Brake for barrel, brake for barrel. This is Red Eddie, cooking good out here.
Now we're going to listen to all this.
This is Barrow. Go ahead. What can I do for you, mate? I'm looking for info on the express gates. Last I heard, it was a parking lot out there. Oh, now we're in the Galaxy, you hear that? All clear out here as far as the eye can see. Heard it from Dusty Bear, our own set of apple ears. Alright, you caught me.
While this is going on, I'm going to head over to the repair shop.
Those sheriff instincts die hard, don't they, old bear? Now, who you calling old, Ace? You've been out here just as long as I've been. Listen to you two turkeys arguing again. You're hogging the channel. Oh, it's just a coffee break, Eddie. Ain't no one out here with us anyway. That's true. It's been pretty quiet today. Absolute shame. Beautiful day here in Atlas Prime.
Oh, well.
Speaking of, I did speak with a 33 dealing with a breakdown over in Onyx.
I forgot to talk to him.
But GB's been calling Lucky J on account of their recent escapades. Oh yeah? Got yourself a green apple, Dusty? You know me. Always got time to help a newcomer. Right, I'm gonna get going, lads. I've got a cold rig that's gotta go. I'm about down and gone too, but thanks for the gate info, Barrow. No worries, mate. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down. Big H, boys. Safe travels.
Yeah, I forgot to talk to those guys. I forgot that at some point in there, I was supposed to speak to them. And that's how I get my nickname, a Lucky J. So this time I just didn't talk to him because I was interested in getting over here to the repair shop. And yeah, I know I'm driving right through the middle where all the space debris is, as opposed to driving through that safe lane over there, just because I'm just that kind of guy. And I just wanted to try and get here as quickly as I can and take the shortcut right across the middle. because that seemed like the safe thing to do or not. So yeah, that's why we're going the way we are, right through the middle of all this debris. So this is not the smartest plan. I know it's not the smartest plan, and I'm going to run right into that, just like that, and I'm going to hurt my truck once again in the process of doing all this. But the good thing is that I'm right by the repair shop, so I'm going to be able to get us fixed up, and everything's going to be good. This is not advisable. It is absolutely not advisable. You should not do this. Don't do what I do. Don't even do what I say a lot of the time. just do it the safe way and not like this. Because this was a dumb way to do this. I should have gone the safe route, and I did not. So, all right, let's spin around. Now, if I remember right, I can just pull right in here. Yeah, I can just pull right in here. I don't have to dock or anything. The door will just open up for this. But we're going to pull in. We're going to get the hull repaired and go from there. Stinger, how you doing? It's great to see you. And Bill Cooper, happy Friday to you as well. It's good to see all of you. Okay. We're going to get ourselves lined up with the door. It can be hard to tell exactly which, how you're doing high or low on things, even if you've got the internal view, because you can't see over the darn hood. And that gets to be challenging. So, but this will open up as soon as we get close. I know you won't think it will, but it will. We just got to get close. No. Yeah, it will. I don't know why it took a second, but there we go. All right, we're in. So we're going to repair the hull damage. Yep. Our hull's back to normal, and I'll try to not break it that quickly. We got $3,200. I'm going to spend some money on the reinforced plating right now. We're going to do that. Make that better. I might even spend a little bit more on reinforced plating to make it even better. So we're going to do that right now. Because I'm a horrible driver. And let's see. Increases dissipation of external electrical charge to protect sensitive truck systems. And increase protection from extreme temperatures, and your temperature control system will use less power. I'm not going to worry about those. I'm just going to leave that. Subsystems, maglock dampener, reduce the amount of damage propagated to cargo in the event of truck collisions or the suit state. Nope, I just wanted to see what that was. Upgrade the suit management system for increased power and oxygen recharge rate. Not going to worry about that. Right now, I just want to worry about my truck, and I will leave some money for batteries. So yeah, I've got $1,400 for batteries, and that's good. All right, where am I? Am I facing forward? There. All right, truck is better. Going to hop around and make our way to the, actually, while I'm here, let's get some batteries. So let's do this while I'm here. Because I've got this station right here as well. So let's let's get some batteries. All right, so I should be pretty well lined up with this. Let's see. Yeah, I think I should be able to hit this. All right, here we go. Because I should be able to get a battery or two while I'm here. I think. Rotate a little bit to the left. There we are. And straight in. Like a glove! Because I think my gravity battery is already pretty close to dead. If I remember right. And maglock. 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 There. Why? Oh, is it, am I... Oh, did I pulled away. Oh, shoot! Stop. Silly truck. This is the nicest this truck is ever going to look. Doesn't even look close to what it would look like if so. it's, let's see. All right. These are okay. So these are the ones that have 150 charge. These are the ones that have 100 charge. So it's 555 for 100 charge or 1100 for 150 charge. It feels like the dollars per amount of charge is better if you go with the cheap ones. And I'm going to get a couple of those because that's the money I've got. So let's get a couple of those. We'll do that. Okay. Those are in the airlock. They can stay there. That's good. So now we are going to unhitch and we're going to head back around. Yeah, we're about 50 away from 6,000. How crazy is that? I'm telling you, it is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts that we're that close. I don't know how we got to that, but we did. All right, this time I'm going to take the safe route because it's right here. So we're just going to hop right in here, and I'm going to try to not hit the sign or anything like that. So we'll actually go this way. At least until we get close to the cargo point. Oh shoot, there's a truck right there. Yeah, because my cargo's off to the left, but I want to just stay as safe as I can until I get there. That's the goal. And then when we need to head out into the danger zone, we'll head out into the danger zone. But for right now, we're just going to keep it nice and easy. And let's take a look outside, see how we're doing here. Where exactly is it? It's it's just so we can go this way, and then we can hop into the we can hop over here to the left. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to hit that sign. Why do I keep hitting the signs? All right. Why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad? I'm not even doing this to be funny. So, once again, let's go out. Let's grab that, put it out here. Let's grab our suits, put it on. I shouldn't have. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. I think we've only got the one breach, so that's good. The signs are always... the signs did not give me a problem last time I played this. I don't know why it is that in this episode I'm like having all the problems with all the signs. I mean, that was the least of my concerns last time. But now I'm like, oh, hey, there's a sign. Let's hit it. So, okay. All better. Life is good. No one knows where to go. You had to start a new game, died while on a mission, became 8K in debt. Yeah, how you doing, Charles? I didn't get to that point, but I just wanted to start over on an easier setting to see what it was going to be like, because I'm having trouble even on the easy setting, because I'm an idiot. So, all right. And our cargo's over there. All right, so I'm just going to keep on following this route. I'm going to try to not hit another sign in the process. I'm going to try and stay way, 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 way low of the signs. If I was an astronaut welder, I would qualify for some great pay. Yeah, I would really be good at it. I've had plenty of practice. That's for sure. CS Gaming. Yeah, I thought this playthrough was meant to be easier too. So far, it has not been. I think that has a lot to do with the person in control of the truck. But I'm hoping that I'm going to get it a little bit easier now. I'm well below the signs. So as long as I stay well below the signs, I think I'm okay. And we're getting at least closer to the cargo point, so that's good too. I'm just going to stay below this truck. Everything's good. Okay, there we go. nowhere near him. And then we'll head over to the cargo. Once I get past the sign up in front of us, it says Palmview Station. Everything's good. Lawrence Todd, sign, everywhere sign, blocking out the scenery. And the sign said you have to have a membership card to get inside. Huh. I remember that song. Yeah, shut up. I'm not anywhere near you. Just stop it already. I was nowhere in your vicinity, dude. Okay, let's go out into this view. Okay, actually, all right, so we're going to stop. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to grab some of this space junk because people said that might be a cool thing to do. So let's try this. There's some space junk right in front of me. I know I don't have much power to do this or much oxygen, but we're going to try this. So we're going to grab this, and we're going to open this. We're going to close this door. We're going to pull on this handle because I think I got a piece of space junk right in front of me. So I want to see what this is all about because I didn't even know this was a thing. Yeah, so can I grab that doohickey? We're going to try. Hopefully I'm not that far from it. I'm probably way too far from it, but we're gonna at least try it. This may be a stupid idea, but every once in a while we do stupid things, including now. So what are you? Can I just grab you with my bare hands and bring you back to the vehicle? Let's find out. Hi. What are you? Can we do anything with you? Please say yes. You are bigger than we are, so probably not. Are we just going to bounce off you? Yeah, we're just going to bounce off you. All right. Here's a big piece of space debris. You're the old man of the stream. Just turned 79. Wow. 79. That is awesome, man. That is great. Okay, there's a giant piece of debris. I can't do anything with it, but I can look at it. So, there it was. Now I got to figure out where the heck my truck is. Oh, it's over here. So there we go. Yeah, happy recent birthday, for sure. So I guess maybe the debris got to be smaller. I'm guessing. Yeah, it is hard to tell how fast you are going in the game. I mean, you do have a speedometer, but it doesn't really. It never feels like you're going that quickly in space. It never really does. Any kind of tractor beam, or is it just an obstacle? It felt like it was just an obstacle. It did not feel like I could do anything with that. So it felt like it was just too big for me to do anything like grab it or take it with me. Can I dive into Earth? I don't think so. I don't think I can. I don't even know if that's Earth, to be honest. Oh, I left my suit on. Dummy. Take your suit on. Okay. All right. We tried. That's the important thing. We can say we tried. All right. Let's go back into this view. Let's keep going forward. Yeah, so there's that piece of space debris that I tried to grab and I could not. You own 3 gaming computers, 2 Alienware desktops, and a Dell laptop. That is goals right there, man. That is goals, having all that stuff. One of these days, I'm going to get myself a really nice gaming PC. I've got a really nice gaming laptop. I'm not complaining by any means, but it'd be cool to have a really nice gaming PC. So I may do that one of these days. All right, here we go. PVS2. All right, so once again, I feel like I'm too high. Let's slow down. All right, hitching to trailer, switch your docking camera and approach carefully or not crazily. Once you're within line range, use your maglock lever. Yeah, so just like before. So I've got to get myself lined up with it because I am not aligned. So let's go more like this and then do a big circle. So once I'm like this, okay, we can kind of slow down and spin around. Let's spin this way because it's closer. There we go. Keep our eyes on it. And rotate a little like this. Okay, and then like this. And let's hook up with this guy. So, all right, that way. Just like that. And back the truck up, literally. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And there we go. Maglock ready. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh no. Where'd I go? Back up. Back up. Why is it not available? Now it is. Okay. There we go. Press the map to access the Galactic map at any time. From here, you can plan delivery routes and view information about locations. So we are going to Edgeburg. So that is our destination. We are just going to do that and get some money and keep on going. So here we go. Let's go forward. We need to get over that away. So let's get that away and do it the safest way that we can. So let's see, what is the safest way to get there from here? Let's pull out first. And then let's take a look. So is this just going to be the safest way, just going like this? I think this might be it. Yeah, because it's also the closest way. So we'll just do this. Oh, but this is going to take us through all this debris and all this junk, which is going to be dangerous. But I guess we got to try it and just make sure we don't hit anything, and we'll be fine. And we do have better plating now, so that might help us. That might work in our favor. Now, can I grab like some of these pipes or something like that? And J-Dub, how you doing, man? Happy Friday to you. It's good to see you. Like, I've got this pipe right here in front of me, or is that also too big? Like, I don't know what I can grab and what I can't. I know what I can dodge, but I don't know what I can grab. Like, that pipe looks like it'd be kind of cool to bring in, but I just don't know if it's too big. So maybe I'll save that for another time. We'll deal with that later. And we'll just keep on making our way up here. So far, the truck looks better. Oh, don't hit that. Don't hit that, whatever you do. And we got to get up on a good level with this thing, because I am way low. So let's just keep on climbing or descending or whatever way we're going in space. I don't quite know what it is. And we are going to rotate left. There we go. And we're going to slow down. And we're going to slow down. And we're going to rotate left. And try and approach this as if we were actually driving. Okay, gate alignment. Stop your truck at a suitable distance and the jump gate will power up, just like before. If you're having trouble, make sure you're facing towards the gate and use the stop signs to align yourself. Okay, yep. And remember, gates between zones in some sectors will stay inactive until you get clearance from the DIV. So don't do anything bad, whatever you do. Okay. So we're going to get ourselves lined up with this, hopefully on the first/second/third shot. And then from there, we'll be on our way to Edgeburg to get this load dropped off, and then we'll see what we have there. Okay, I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. We may not be, so let's see. All right, so we got 2 of the 3. How are we looking? I feel like, oh, there we go. That's all I needed was a 3. And we're off. Wow, I actually got that on the first time. I hardly ever get that on the first time. Oh, so that's good. All right, so now we're going on the express gates to Edgeburg. Or no, we're going to Edgeburg. That's our next stop. So we're going to go straight ahead towards the business hub because this is going to be the safest route, and then we're going to go around that way. So we're just going to go nice and simple this way. Our gravity still has not dropped off. I'm surprised. I feel like that is definitely an impact of the level that of the game that we're on. Because if we were playing on the regular level of this game, that battery would have been dead a long time ago. And the fact that we're on this level, my batteries all seem like they're doing pretty darn good, which is good. I'm glad with that. I will gladly take it. Because again, now I can focus on driving and hitting road signs, which I do quite well. No, left. There we go. Yeah, I see you. I see you. We're fine. You're fine. Nothing to worry about. We're fine. It's all good. And we got to go that way. So let's turn here and go out like this. Because eventually I'm going to have to go that way anyway. So let's go here. Go through a little bit of a minefield. It'll be fine. Try to not hit too much debris in the process. Hopefully we'll be good. Duck this time. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, we're doing better. Other than the fact that I hit road signs like an idiot, we're doing pretty good. We're making good progress. I haven't had nearly as many issues. We haven't had nearly as many issues with power. Again, because I think we're on the easier setting, so that's helping. That's making life better. And I feel like we're... Oh, I got to make sure I'm in between these two signs. In between these two blue signs. I got to make sure I got that. Because otherwise I will not be lined up. So yeah, we got to get in there. This is like driving a boat in space. It's like driving a three-dimensional boat. I mean, it moves about as bad as trying to drive a cruise liner and doing it with a third dimension involved. That's kind of what we got here. It's a bit daunting, for sure. Okay, our right end is low, so we got to lift the right end. There we go. Now the left end is low, so we got to lift the left end. Let's take a look in here. How we doing? If we look at this on the horizon, we should see those in the horizon. Left end is low. Let's lift up the left. And as long as I can keep seeing those lights, I think I'm good. Just nice and easy. And just looking for the third light. The third light is all I want. Where is that third light? Come on, give me that third light. Yeah, I hear you back there. I'm trying to get through here. I'm just trying to get through. I don't know how I'm not lined up with this yet. I definitely should be. I absolutely should be. And it's, nope, I'm not going to be. Nope, I'm not. So let's back up. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I'm trying to get through here. Oh, dude, man. Why are you right on me? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've got trucks on all sides of me. Oh, thank you. Thank goodness. Robert Riddle, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Yeah, even though I was that close, I didn't have the third orange light. So I just kept on trying to get to it, and it was not working for me for whatever reason. But we're all good. And Dennis Newhoff, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. You need to fully stop your truck. Yeah, I thought I had to get the third green light too, or the third orange light. Maybe that was also my issue. I'm not good as a driver. I'll get better, I promise. We'll do that. Traffic in space. I know. I had like 5 trucks behind me. That was no fun. That was no fun whatsoever. I'm causing a traffic jam in space. And you never want to do that. All right, so we're heading to the drop zone to drop off this load of stuff. And that will get us to level 2. Yeah. When you're just driving straight, it's pretty easy. It's just when you got to start going up and down, it gets to be a little bit more. I don't know what was the issue there, but it's okay. We're good. Right end is low, so got to let. Nope. One of these days I'll get used to what end of the trailer I need to lift up. Okay, how are we doing with this? Let's get ourselves turned and lined. Whoop. And turned and lined. And how am I looking? Too high. I am definitely too high. Okay. What did I hit? I didn't think I hit anything, but that little bump made it seem like I did. Just nice and simple here. Come on. Give me a green light. Give me a green light, please. Please, a green light. There we go. Stop. Oop, not that. And this. Take a look. Unhitch. Careless driving, $238 lost because I'm an idiot. $23 for damaged client property because I'm an idiot. And unprofessional conduct, $2. So I blew up a road sign and it cost me my $2 that I made at the beginning of the game. So if you're an idiot, you're going to lose $2. That's an important thing to know. So, there. But we're level 2. And we can spend a skill point. So we're going to go into our skill points. And we had last time, so we can do jobs with tight deadlines. Last time I did these. So this is fast and risky. So that's hazardous loads. That's perishable loads. That's EVA training. So I'm trying to debate. I'll do it this time. I'm going to do just-in-time jobs this time because I did fragile loads last time. So we're going to try just-in-time this time. We'll do that. $2 for hitting a sign like that. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously. All right, just-in-time is an inventory management method in which goods are received from suppliers only as they are needed. I know that. Arrive too early at the drop location will not be ready for you. Arrive too late and you'll hold up future deliveries and incur a deduction. By planning maintenance, fuel stops, and other day-to-day activities around just-in-time jobs, you will be able to maintain minimal downtime between jobs. Ooh, boy. Sure. Why not? Let's try it. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with that choice?
This is a break for Lucky J. Heard you've been given a just-in-time job permit.
I have.
If that's so, then I might have a teeny-tiny job for you. Come find me at Harmony Link over in Atlas Prime if you're interested.
I will do that. So you're telling me this game is like that Paperboy from the... It is. It absolutely is. I want my $2. $2. Cash. That was him. I love that movie. I absolutely love that movie. Worship Space, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's truck driving in space. That's what we got here. Okay, so to get out of here, let me take a look around. Now, this is where I feel like I've got to go like straight up in order to get out of here. Yeah, because I've got to kind of go like this in order to get out. Which you can do in space. And then we can go like this. So we want to go back to Atlas Prime. So we want to find a place where we can get a job. And if I remember right, we can get a job around here. No, we got to go that way, Rusty. Like that. So we want to find a job. Now, I remember when I was doing this last time, I was having a real dickens of a time trying to find a job here. But if we go here to Edgeburg, there is a job board. So we just got to find that job board, and then we'll be in good shape. Now, I think the job board is going to be somewhere maybe by the Foundry Hall there. So I'm going to head towards the Foundry Hall and see if that's going to have a job there. So that's what we're going to try, because I have not tried that. This may work, it may not, but we're going to give it a whirl. You haven't seen anyone back there load in. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you can only go forward for it. Oh, yeah, you're in the future, Warship. It's great to you. Yeah, I remember that. How did I forget that you're in the future? I'm so thrown off by the jobs here. That's what's messing me up. Okay, so is there a job board here? I mean, here's Foundry Hall. I don't see a job board here. I don't see anything lighting up saying that there's a job board here. So I'm guessing that's a no. Let's keep on going. So in terms of other things I can see, what else do we have? There's Medusa 6. There's the Gasworks. That's where I just was. What's over this way? I saw something over here. The Silverwall Yard. So let's try there. Let's see if there's something there. Yeah, I know. I'm incredibly focused, and it even scares me. I'm just trying to not destroy my truck. That's really what it is. So Silverwall Yard, let's see if there's a job over here. So all routes. I probably shouldn't be driving this high, but I am anyway, and that's fine. So we're just going to keep on going slightly above everything. And we're going to see if there is a job board over here in the Silverwell Yard. I do not know if there is, but we're going to give it a look-see, because I have not been this way. And let's try to not hit this sign, Rusty. You're 0 for 2 on hitting signs today, or you're 2 for 2 on hitting signs today. Let's not go 3 for 3. So yeah, as long as we don't hit pipes. Yeah, I seem to have done okay with that. There we go. There's the job board. Cool. Look at that. I did a good thing. Wow, that's crazy. I found a thing. What kind of crazy talk is this? All right, how close are we to it? We're pretty close, so let's, all right, let's slow down. Swing this bad boy around. And back right up. Nope, that way. Okay, back up. And then back this way again. And up. Up we go. And slow down. And nice and simple. Nice and simple. Okay, a little more. Little more. Little more. Little more. Oop, maglock, hit it. Cool, wow. I might be getting infinitesimally better. Just small bits. So I want something going to Atlas Prime. Is there something here that's going to Atlas Prime? Let's see. You are going to Medusa 6. That is on my way to Atlas Prime. You're going to Emerald Junction. That is not. That is going straight to Atlas Prime. That's 868. That's 670. So I might as well take this, because this is going straight to Atlas Prime. So I'm going to try this. Now, I think you can take two things. I am not going to do that, because I am not that good. Right now, if I can do one thing, I'm more than happy with doing one thing. So we're going to do one thing here. This one's going to Atlas Prime, and so am I. So let's do this. We can apparently take 3 jobs. I see. So do I dare try taking something to Medusa 6? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay nice and easy. I gotta master the basics before I get into anything crazy. Let's just do the basics first. Let's do this one cotton blocks 2-hop, and let's find out where that is. So we're going to detach, and we're going to take a look. Where is that at? That is over there. Okay. So just nice. Yeah, I'm not going to press my luck, Timothy. Not going to do it. I'm so far, other than hitting road signs, I've had decent luck here, and I want to keep it like that. I'm safely underneath this sign, so we're okay there. Not going to hit that. That's a start. Not hitting signs, and we're just going to keep going this way. Yeah. And then we'll. So this game is exactly like American Truck Simulator, just a lot more realistic. I've heard a lot of people compare this game to ATS. I really wish that I would have been in on ATS when that game first came out. I think I actually own it, and I really do need to try it at some point. I need to try. I mean, I've only got like the basic California map or whatever it is. And one of these days I will actually try it. I don't think I'll actually stream it, but I do want to actually try it because there's so much to it. I'm just so late to the party on that game. So absolutely late to the party. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people compare this game to ATS and also the Euro version of it as well. That's been a very common refrain. But I also compare it to like ships at sea because this thing drives like a boat because you're in space. And so it's a lot harder to drive this thing because it's not like driving a vehicle because you're in space. So it's a lot harder to do. For sure. Okay, let's get ourselves lined up with this. Start slowing down. Make sure we're kind of directly in front of it. Okay, we seem like we're directly in front of it. If I go like that, we got it kind of in front of us. Swing ourselves around, do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Okay. Into this view, let's get ourselves rotated. Go here. And, oh, which one are we? Shoot, are we the one on the left or the right? Oh, shoot, which one are we? We're the one on the left. So if I look there, it would be the one on the left. Okay, so yeah, that one. So it's the one on the right as we look toward it. Yeah, and it's the one that's lit up, I think. That's the one that we want. And it's the square one, right? If I look, it's a square one? Yeah, it's a square one. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I've got a light that's chirping at me. I see a light on my little screen there that's looking at me, and it's red, so I got to see what's going on there too. So we'll do that in just a second. Fredneck Teddy, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Getting ready to pick up this load. And let's get our maglet. Get a little closer. There. Cotton blocks. Okay, so I've got a little light on here that is red, and red lights are bad. So our hull is in bad shape. So I'm going to have to get the hull taken care of as soon as I can. Everything else is good. These batteries. Now, again, if we were playing the normal version of this game, these batteries would all have gone to crap by now. All of them would have gone completely to crap. Now, the fact that we've only got this one that's bad, this gravity one, that's amazing what a difference there is in the game, just from the driver to the regular level of the game. These batteries would have all gone kaput in the regular level of this game. But in driver, it's a lot easier. So yeah, it's amazing the difference between those two. All right, so my hull sucks because I drive bad, but it's not busted completely yet. It's working on it. So, all right, now we're on our way to Medusa 6. Left turn at Albuquerque. on Interstate 25. I don't know if there is such a thing. There might be, but I don't know. I don't know if there is an I-25. Trying to think. I know there's an I-15 because that goes to Vegas. I don't know about 25 though. All right, let's get ourselves kind of in the middle here. Rotate a little bit. Fredneck Teddy, welcome back to the Rusty Champagne Club, my friend. It is good to have you back. All right, we're going to try getting to a dead stop like people have said. There we go. Look at that. Like a glove. One shot, man. There you go. They do need to work on balancing the battery usage or give you some way to recharge, and that seems to be a common theme within the community. They absolutely do, Robert. I do find it funny that in this game they don't have a way to recharge the batteries, and I don't know if that's some kind of I don't know if that's them trying to make some kind of a statement or what it is, but I do find it incredibly weird that the batteries in the game are not rechargeable. I don't quite understand that. So again, I don't know if they're doing that as some kind of a deliberate choice, but it sure as heck seems like with the way the batteries are, that batteries should be rechargeable. And for whatever reason in this game, they are not. And perhaps they will change that at some point in time. But for now, they're not. And yeah, in the driver level, hardly anything is giving me fits. And as long as I don't drive like a maroon, which I do, then everything else is okay. Artemis, how you doing, man? Happy Friday. Maybe Saturday to you, because you could be in the future. Oh, boy! We're driving right through a field. This is not good. This is not good. But it was the shortest way to Atlas Prime. So I'm going to do this, even if it's not smart. Primarily because I didn't want to drive all over Tarnation to get here. Been playing that terraforming game Eden Crafters. Yeah, I need to check that one out. I saw that one and it looked pretty cool. I do need to give that one a look. Yeah, and I do need to watch for debris because I'm like all up in it. So I should not be driving too fast through here. And there's the gate to Atlas Prime. Where's the front? Is there a front? Can I go through either way? I don't know. Let's go like this. Let's take this nice and easy. There you go. Oh, West Coast. Oh, cool. Yeah. So, yeah. Wow. Then you're perfectly fine. You're in the past. Okay. Shortest route. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Sometimes the best way to go is the indirect route. I was just cheating and taking the shortcut. That's on me. All right, let's swing this around just like that. Ugh. There we go. Back to this view because this view is good for getting myself lined up. It seems like that's what I've discovered. This is my best view for getting to a gate I have found. So let's get ourselves right about there. As long as I'm on the interstate shield, I feel like I'm pretty good. All right, let's stop. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. This isn't that hard. I don't know why. It's Thursday. No, it's Friday. Artemis, don't fool me like that. It's Friday. You're not that far in the past. You're just a little bit in the past, but you're not that far in the past. Like, wait a minute. It's not Thursday. It's absolutely not Thursday. Let's see. If they don't make it possible, then they need to reduce how quickly the batteries... Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. And again, that's one thing that I know that they've talked about, because there was a note from the developer. If you have the game, they have a note from the developer on Steam, and they have completely admitted to the fact that they've got some things that they need to balance and that they need to change, because some of the things right now in the game are a bit wonky, and they know that they need to make them less wonky. So I know that they're going to be doing that, or I hope they're going to be doing that pretty soon, because they've definitely discovered from what people have done that there are some issues with the way that the game is right now. And so they'll probably do that. It's Pizza Friday. Pizza Friday is a good kind of Friday. I'm all about a Pizza Friday. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're having leftover chicken pasta chicken salad for dinner tonight, which is a really, really good thing. All right, there's our drop zone. So yeah, I don't know what planet that's supposed to be below us. I don't know if that's supposed to be Earth or if it's supposed to be something else. Because we do go from jump gate to jump gate, so that does kind of put us in a world where we could be going between planets and stuff like that. So even though that looks like it could be earthy, it may not be Earth. Hard to say. All right, let's get ourselves lined up with this kind of nicely. Slow down a bit. And drop down. Rotate. And come at it from this angle because I am on a bad angle. I'm on a really, really bad angle. So let's do this. There we go. Oh, now I think we got it. Now we got it. There we go. Just like a glove. Just drop that right in there. Just like that. I'm a little bit askew. Little bit askew. All right, stop. And unhitch. Nice. $868, $250 for careful driving. Moi? Careful driver? What's this about? $83 for early delivery. $1,200. That is great. We did it. With Eden Crafter, they're using voxels so you can actually flatten and build it into the ground. Ooh, interesting. Honk my horn. Can I honk my horn? I don't know if I can. Let me check. Do I have a horn I can honk? Let's see. I can turn off all those lights. Oh, I can activate cruise control. I didn't realize I could do that. Heater, blower. I don't see a horn. Is there a horn? That's thrusters, rear thrusters. Choke. There's my CB radio. There's my radio. I don't feel like I got a horn. Up. I don't see it. Let's see. There's my jump handle. There's my... Oh! There we go. That's cool. Got it. Thank you all for your assistance. Okay. Time to meet sour candy. We have detached from that. We are good. All right. Let's see how we're looking in here. Whoa. Zoom out. How am I looking in here? Okay. I'm low. So as long as I do that, I'm all right. So I've got to make my way back around to the auto essentials, and I've got to get my my damage fixed. So I'm going to take the smart route, and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go around and make my way back. I'm not going to cut through the middle because that would be dumb. So we're going to go like this, and I'm going to go this way. And this will get me back to where I can get some, I can get my damage fixed, get my hull fixed. And then we'll go and we'll meet up with sour candy. But right now my hull is at like 4%. So from many years ago, your CB handle was Largo Larry. Cool. As that is in Key Largo? Or was it just Largo because you thought Largo sounded cool? This is already going a lot better than my last adventure in this game. I do hope that they get to the point where the regular version of this game, you can play it on regular and not feel like you're like hanging by a thread the entire time that you're playing. I mean, that would be kind of nice. Power levels seem lower or exhausted for one of my truck systems. Be sure to replace power cells at regular intervals to prevent system failures, job delays, and death. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here. I wish I could throw my hazards on. You can't really do that. We're going to go into this view. I'm going to hit this. It's my grav battery. I know it's my grav battery. So we're going to grab this. Pick this up. Drop it here. Going to open this. Going to grab this power cell that has hardly any power left. Now my artificial gravity is off because I took the power out. And we're going to drop that. I'm going to grab my other one and put it in. Going to try and put it in. There. All is well. And I'm going to pick that up and move it out of the way. And drop my stairs. Largo, Maryland. Cool. Okay. That makes sense. And yours was Hot Shot. Okay. My dad did not have a name because he was not regular enough on the CB to have a name. But he did have a CB. Whee! Okay. All right, back we go. Now in the original version of this game, I've been playing an hour and we'll call it an hour and 18 minutes. In the original, like on the regular level of this game, that battery would have been dead in about 15, 20 minutes. That's how much of a difference it is between the regular level and the driver level of this game. It's almost kind of absurd how much of a difference there is. I keep on turning myself the wrong direction when I do that. Yeah, and again, I hope they fix that. I really hope they fix that. Because you should be able to drive the other way. I mean, you should be able to do this on the regular level, and again, not feel like it's life or death every move you make. And that's kind of the way it felt for me when I did it the first time. So hopefully they adjust that. All right, everything's up there. I'm just going to keep going like this because Atlas Prime Auto Essentials is right there, and that's going to be my first stop. Yeah, if even that much time. Yeah, it may have even been less than that because it did feel like I was not in the game that long, and all of a sudden, oh boy, stop, go down. Yeah, I planned that. I got to stop going so fast in this game. That's really not helping me. All right, all is better. It's all fine. I won't get another $2 fine for hitting another road sign. And we'll get our truck repaired. We might even get a little bit more, maybe another upgrade while we're at it, because we've got a little more money now. So that could help us. Right now, I just want to get it more armored, so that way, if I drive like a maroon, it can take it. That's my primary goal right now, just to keep doing that. So. Got hot shot from an ex-girlfriend in high school. Nice. There you go. Okay. Here's Harmony Link. Gonna hang a Louis right here. Get our repairs done. Now, I don't think I need to back into this. I really don't think I need to, but when I did this last time, I ended up bopping it with the front of my truck because the gate didn't open that quickly. But I didn't think I needed to back into it. I could be wrong though. It just didn't feel like I needed to. But if I do, I do. So I'll swing around anyway. So remember to keep an eye on my fuel. Yeah, that was a funny thing because in the other game, I never had an issue with fuel. Fuel was never a thing. I mean, that never became a concern. So yeah, we're gonna try backing into this time because when I went in forward last time, I ended up bopping the door with the front of my truck. So we'll just back it in, just nice and simple. And eventually this door will open. Eventually, I don't know why it takes them so long for them to open the door, but for whatever reason, it does take them that long to open it. Please open the door. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, repair hull damage. No dollars. That is very nice of them. Okay, I've got $2,400, so we might as well do this again. So reinforced plating, 75% resistance. That's going to cost me $1,250. That's worth it. And it's absolutely worth it. For sure. I need all the plating help I can get. And while we're here, I'm going to stop right there at the Auto Essentials, and I'm going to pick up some more. I'm going to pick up another battery. So where am I? Oh, there I am. So we're just going to go forward a little bit. Yeah, I haven't voided the warranty yet, so I've still got that going for me. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit forward. Okay. And let's back up here. And I'm going to swap out that battery that I just pulled out, the one I pulled out of the gravity bay. I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to grab another battery. Hopefully I'm lined up enough here. Hopefully they're not going to tell me I'm not aligned. We'll see what they say. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm all right. Yeah, I'm okay. Mag lock ready. Done. Got it. Knucklehead, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It was great to see you. Okay. All right, so we are going to sell this one. That only has 10 charge left. We're going to pick up this one. And this other stuff, I might as well. No, the air filters are so damn expensive. No, I'm not going to get another air filter. I've got one. I know I've got one somewhere. I think there's an air filter in there, or it's in one of these. Yeah, one of these has an air filter in it. So I'm not going to worry about it. Cool. Now I got another battery, and we're in good shape. Let's hop out, take that out of the airlock. Oh, kick another battery around. Let's pick that one up. There. Cool. And yeah, look at all of our other batteries. This is redonkulous. I mean, all of our other batteries are going to be fine the entire time. And yeah, I've said my piece on that. I really have. Okay. Now let's unhitch. And let's make our way forward. Oop, let's stop. Let's see where we're going. We are going up there to Sour Candy. So I've got to go this way. Through this Harmony Link gate. Let's try to not hit that truck and not hit the truck behind it or the truck behind it. Man, we got a lot of traffic out here. So yeah, let's just get in line here. Oh. And we'll meet Sour Candy and we'll learn what it's all about to have a just-in-time job. Because I have no idea what that's going to be like, but we're going to find out. So for those of you who have not played this on driver level, I hope this gives you an idea of what it's like to play it on driver level. Because like I said, it absolutely changes the game if you play it on driver level. Knucklehead, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, man. You continue to be a rock star, and because of your generosity, Chad Varnell, Aid One Time, Trouble, King K, and Ray Ron VR are members of the Rusty Champagne Club or are returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club. Once again, because of your generosity. That is so awesome of you. Thank you so much for that, man. I do appreciate it. Okay, I am way too high. If all those guys are down that low, I am way too high. I don't know why I don't use this view more often. For some reason, this view just kind of messes with me at times. And so I use the chase cam a lot more. It's probably not worth it to do that, but it feels like the chase cam has caused me a lot more grief than it's been worth. Uh-oh, those guys had an accident. I didn't do it. It was not me. All right, I got to look out for that guy with all the beams that he's carrying. And here we are. Sour candy, what you got for me? Got your ears on? It's Rubber Duck, or Lucky J as they call me, but I like Rubber Duck better. So.
Breaker for Lucky J. You here for that job I mentioned?
Why, yes. Once I get stopped. There we go. Yes. Sure. Give me the rundown.
Great. I'm looking for someone to haul something to Emerald Junction. I do it myself, but I really need to get back to my workshop. Should be some sweet lettuce on delivery, though.
Okay. What do you got? What am I hauling?
Just a little something for Barrow. Nothing crazy, though. Scout's honor. Now, just give me a moment. Okay, I've sent you the delivery schedule. If you're too early, there'll be nowhere to park the trailer. And if you're too late, Barrow won't need the shipment anyway. So the trick is to optimize your route. It might be a quick turnaround, but you can't make it too quick. You copy?
Sure. 10-4 sour candy.
Great. Catch me on the rebound and let me know how it panned out.
Okay, so we've got to get there at 5:24. So first things first, we got to actually get where we're going. So let's take a look around outside. So the cargo's there. All right, so I can just I can turn around here. And I'll have to take a look around and see what time it is. Whoa. Okay. Now, is the cargo on the opposite side of this? I bet it is. I bet it's over and around, so I got to go around here. Hopefully this doesn't bug out on me. Uh-oh, has this one bugged out on people, Robert? Let's hope it doesn't, so fingers crossed that we'll be okay. Adon's World, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's great to see you. All right, fingers crossed that this one does not bug out on me. We shall see. And I need to get up, and I need to slow down. Because I am like underneath this thing. Okay, now I'm good. Okay, so let's get lined up. Let's go outside of this cam so I got a better view of it. Kind of get it. Louie, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's great to see you. Okay, here we go. Swing it around. Into this view. Let's see what we got. How are we doing? Down and rotates like that, and a little more right and a little more down. Let's back up. I love the fact that this thing has a backup cam. I don't know where I would be without the backup cam in my car. And trust me, I've been driving forever without a backup cam in my car. But the fact that I have one now is just like wonderful. And I don't know where I'd be without it. I had this mission caused a couple bugs on me yesterday, got frustrated with it and got off, tried going through a gate and it wouldn't jump, just drove through. Okay, let's find out. Let's see what's going to happen to us. Maybe we'll have the same issue. Maybe we'll have more positive success. We'll find out here. Mag lock, hitch, stuff for Barrow. You know, stuff. What could possibly go wrong? So it is now 3:20. I don't know how fast time goes, and I really wish that they had a clock on the HUD. So I really wish that there was a way to be able to see from here what time it is. But as far as I can tell, there's not. So all I know is that it's 3:20, and I have to get to Emerald Junction. So if I go here and I look, we've got 2 hops. So we got to go to Medusa 6, and then we got to go to Emerald Junction in order to get this done. So that's what we're looking at. So we got to go around to Medusa 6. So I think I can go forward and then get in line here with all these other guys. So we're going to try this. And get in line here. And just go around this way. Again, going the safe route. And then make our way up to the Medusa 6 jump point. So let's see how we do. Is there a truck over there? Why do I feel like there's a truck over there? There's not. I just thought I saw one. I did not, though. Why is that guy turning back at me? What are you doing, dude? Don't do that! I'm just getting used to driving myself. Come on now. So 3:22. So time does not move very fast at all. So I've got to be there. I've basically got 2 hours. Well, shoot, that's like all the time in the universe. So I guess then the question becomes, if I get there, if I've got 2 hours, I mean, does it really, like, 1 minute is 1 minute? Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? I was walking down the street one day. A busy lady looked at me and asked me what the time was on my watch. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? So, gotta love Chicago. Let's see. Am I using a controller? Yes. I'm using an Xbox controller. I'm also using keyboard and mouse for the times when I'm just kind of moving around in the cabin and stuff like that. But for all my driving, I'm using an Xbox controller. And that is one thing that the developers said they have heard people loud and clear for people that are using a keyboard and mouse, and the fact that the controls on keyboard and mouse are really, really wonky and cannot be adjusted. And they've got that on the top of their hit list of things to fix. So they've definitely said, yes, we know that we've got a mess on our hands with that, and we need to do something about it. And they're definitely working on that one. Now, had I realized that it was going to take me this long to do this job, I probably would have taken another job, because this is going to be like, I don't know how long it's going to do that. Or I don't know how, I mean, I can't play this game for another 2 hours waiting for time to pass. So the fact that it's 03:23 right now and I've got 2 hours to get this job done is not really a good thing. Or 2 hours before I can even turn in the job is really not a good thing. But we'll see. Maybe when I go through the jump point, it'll change it. I don't know. We'll find out. It is nice at this game. I don't have a lot of games that I played that actually use a controller. This one I did just because you could, and because I have a spare controller. So, but yeah, I don't play a lot of games that use a controller, because not a lot of simulator games use controllers. This one, however, does. There we go. Captain 23, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's great to see you. Glad to see you trying again. It's actually a very difficult game. Yeah, we're on the easier setting this time, Captain. We're on the driver setting, and it's amazing what a difference it makes. It makes a huge difference when you only play on the driver setting, as opposed to the regular setting. It's almost absurd how much of a difference it is. Okay, I feel like I should be following that truck in terms of getting myself aligned. But we made a few upgrades to our truck this time. We got all kinds of plating on the truck, so that way if I hit things like an idiot, and I've hit 2 road signs, believe it or not, because I've been that dumb. I've hit 2 road signs. I didn't think that such a thing was possible, but I've managed to do it not once but twice. But yeah, I've got all kinds of plating on this bad boy now to help me out for if I run into any debris. And believe it or not, I've not really run into any debris yet. I've had a couple of hull breaches, but aside from that, I've been in pretty good shape. It's been actually kind of okay, and we're making pretty good progress. Look at that, man. Like a glove. These timing quests are hard without an ability to sleep. Yeah. I mean, if you...
Breaker. This is a 1017 for Lucky J. Can I get your 20?
Sure, you can. Here we go. Grab the mic. There. Who's calling?
This is GB checking on a report of an unregistered freight job. You hauling something for sour candy?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she registered it.
Yeah, all right. I'll let it slide this time. Just be careful in the future, alright? Most folk at the DIV ain't as lenient as me.
This ain't good. Maybe I should have gone the other route. Oh, shoot. Something slammed into me. Oh, shoot. I am, like, all askew. Oh, hell. What's going on here? Let's put that away. Someone ran right into me. This ain't good. At all. Oh, crap. I am all sideways. Who the heck hit me, and why did they do such a thing? That sucked. All right. I guess I shouldn't sit right outside of the gate. That's the other thing that I don't quite understand about this game, is that this game will occasionally kind of put you in a situation where they kind of set you up for failure, because they give you this thing where all of a sudden you got your radio going off, and you're like right past the gate, and it's like, well, I guess I could pull off to the side, but you don't have that much time to answer the call. And if you don't answer the call, then bad things are going to happen. But you're also still like right in front of the gate, and then you have a truck that hits you through no fault of your own. So it's, yeah, I wish it didn't do stuff like that, is basically what I'm trying to say. But what can you do? Marcy Farr is off to the lurking zone. I think we have some fresh cookies in there. I'm pretty sure. We're normally pretty good about that. Okay, so yeah, when you do go through a jump gate, it does affect the time. So it's already 4:58. That's something that's good to know. All right, so now we're gonna go like this. Woo, swing, 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 and up. I brake checked the other truck. I was just sitting there. I didn't even have an opportunity to brake check him. I was just sitting there holding my spot. I wish I knew that he was going to be coming through. You get a big penalty for damage and probably barely get paid. Yeah, if you sit out, they'll fully rear-end you, and of course your trailer is now totaled. It actually doesn't look that bad, believe it or not. Again, probably because I'm playing on the driver setting and not the regular setting. So that's probably also impacting things. So, what do we got? Debris proximity? Oh, right in front of me? Okay, well, that's no problem. Oh, I just now noticed that popped off, because I hardly ever look in this view. So, Michael, how you doing? It's great to see you. Euro Truck Simulator 2 in space. Another apt description. If your truck drove like a boat, and also like an airplane at the same time. It's like a flying brick. Off-road. The HUD says it's at 0%. Oh, that's weird. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to be screwed then.
Welcome to Emerald Junction. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance.
Oh, this is
Thank
bad.
you for your time.
Oh,
You
okay.
are clear to proceed.
Oh, well, with
Have
my
a safe trip.
Your truck has been flagged for a mandatory weight check. Please head to the waypoint and stop in the marked bay. What was I chatting about? Oh yeah.
Can I go to the drop zone first?
You just seen warping in. Well, how about that then? Perfectly on time, right on the stopwatch. Head on over and attach the merch at these coordinates. We'll have this job wrapped up in no time at all.
Now, I think I can do this before I go to the way station. I'm going to try and do this before I go to the way station, because it doesn't say that I can't. So I'm going to try this. That is right in the way. So let's go around this way. So let's go this direction at it. Almost 6,000 subs, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let me get rid of my load before I hit the scales. Weigh station. Oh, yeah, let me drop this off, and then you can weigh me. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's normal. It's absolutely normal. Alana, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. You're not late. You're right on time. You made it, and that's the most important part. So doesn't matter when you get here. You made it, and that's all you need. All right. So yeah, we're going to see exactly what kind of a penalty I get for not having quote unquote brake check the semi at the jump gate. It wasn't my fault. I got a message. I had to read my messages, man. I cannot be blamed for getting a message. Or can I? I guess I can. Nice and easy. Nice and slow. Nice and simple. Just like that. Lights green. Traps clean. Unhitch. Oh, yeah. Damaged client property. $8,800. Well, what are you going to do? I tried. I mean, it is what it is. So be it. It's a bad thing that happened in the game, and that kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? We got 500 experience for it. So there's that. Be prepared for the golden YouTube button. We got a long way to go for that, but I'll take getting to 6,000 first. And then we'll go from there. I'll take the silver one before the gold one, but we got a long way to go to that. So we'll get there a little bit at a time. Yeah, so there we go. My trailer was totaled. But we're ranked 4 or ranked 3.
Great stuff. Thanks for the delivery, Lucky. I'll keep you in mind next time I need something doing on the sly. Oh yeah, Candy said she's headed to Medusa 6. Head that way if you want to catch up with her. As for me, it's back to the old grind. Catch you later, Lucky. This is Barrow out and in the clear.
That's hilarious that the thing is completely busted and he's still completely happy about it. I guess. So, okay, sure. Fine. Yeah, that's wonderful. Great. We'll drop that off. It's completely totaled because someone hit it, but you don't seem to care. And as long as you don't care, I don't care. And we're good. So we did get some experience points for it. So I guess it wasn't a complete and utter loss. It was a decent one, but not total. All right, we're going to drop down here a little bit. And we'll head over here to the way station. I'm like completely askew. Completely. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Oh, 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 oh. Down and in. But the machine, at least the mission did not bug. So I guess I got that going for me, potentially. I'm sorry that it bugged for you. I'm not sure why it did for you, but on my end, it all ended up okay. I mean, not much consolation on your end, I know, but.
Right, just ease your truck to a stop and we'll start the scan.
There we go.
Sit
I'm
back
stopped.
and stay still. We'll finish this up in no time. Checks look good, so you're free to go. Safe travels.
Awesome. They didn't care that I don't have my load anymore. A friend of mine was asked to drive through a port of entry, air quotes, with a flat tire to a tire repair shop. The problem was the flat tire was a steer tire. That's that's not good. All right, so Medusa 6 is where they want us to go now. So if we're going to Medusa 6, let's see where we are. Yeah, I was underweight. Believe it or not. I don't know what I did. Let's get out of the way of everything here. And I got debris all around me, which is not good. But that's okay. I'm going to head towards here. And I'm going to see what we got going on over here. Over at this place, Tiger Rock Station. What do we got happening here? If we were to look at this joint. Oh, a job board. That's exactly what I wanted, because I wanted to get a job that would take me to Medusa 6. That's exactly what I was looking for. So let's get myself lined up. And spun around again. Okay. Stop. Spin. Nope, that way. That's the shorter direction. Okay, there we go. Back into here. And back we go. I'm definitely getting better at driving this. It's definitely starting to feel a lot easier, which is good. At the beginning, it was wonky as all get out, but at this point, it's definitely starting to feel a little bit more second nature. Now, mag lock, got it. All right, drink time. Truck's still looking good. Believe it or not. All right, so we're in Emerald Junction, and we've got a job so I need to get to Medusa 6. Do I have a job that's going to take me to Medusa 6? There it is. Industrial Waste Rush Delivery. That's going straight to Medusa 6. It's only going to pay $400, but I'm okay with that. It's money, and it's a job, and it will take me where I'm going. So let's take that. For Moonman Dairies. That's not the one. That's that one. So yeah, $419. I'm good with it. It's a job. There we go. So we will pick that up and take it on its way. And I don't need anything in the way. How are we doing on our batteries? Yeah, look at that. All the batteries are still perfect. Well, they're not perfect, but I mean, the worst I've got are these at 69 and 68%, and the oxygen, which is at 63%. Again, night and day. All right, off we go. So the cargo is over here. So let's take a look. What do we got? Cargo's up there. So let's head up toward it. Oh, Got all kinds of debris here. Got to watch out. Got to take it easy. Fuel in the red. Okay, I'll stop at a gas station as well. I'll take care of that.
Hey, LJ. Without clearance, you won't be able to use gates to the mineral colonies. Try again once you got the all clear from GB.
I'm not trying to do that, though. I'm just trying to get this cargo. So don't worry about that. I appreciate that thought, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Let's get myself lined up here. And let's see if I can do this without having to swing the camera. Or change the camera angle. Can I do this without having to change the camera angle? Let's find out. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, I'm like, wait, not lined up with it. Let's see. Maybe I'll be okay. Let's find out. So let's back up. Back the truck up.
Hey, LJ.
Yeah, you already told me that. I'm not trying to do that, dude. I get it.
Try again once you got the all clear from GB.
I'm trying to pick up this load. I know I can't go through that gate. Don't worry about that. Okay. Just nice and easy. Mag lock, hitch, done. All is well. So if we look, so I guess I've got a distance of 11 miles I can go. That's what it's telling me. So the question becomes, if I look here, do I even have a fuel joint? Is there even a fuel joint here? Oh, there is fuel. So the question becomes, how do I pick up fuel? Well, I think I know what I got to do there, but I just got to find it. So the fuel depot. Where is the fuel depot? Let's take a look. Can I see it from here? So we got the express gates to Medusa 6. What is the easiest way out of this mess that I'm in?
I don't think you'll be able to jump to the mineral colonies just yet, mate.
I know I can't do that.
To give you clearance first.
I understand that, guys. I am not trying to do that. Yes, I know. I am low on fuel. I remember to stop by gas stations and fuel pumps regularly to avoid being stranded and forfeiting jobs. Okay, fuel canisters can also keep you out of trouble. Use these to top off the fuel tank underneath the truck to keep it running a little longer. I think I've actually got a fuel canister. I think. Am I moving a direction? I am. So let's see. I feel like I've got one. So let's take a look. Let's hop out of here. I thought there was one down here. And does it have fuel in it, for that matter? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, yeah. So I think I can go out. So can I gas this up myself? Let's see. Close the door. And the fuel...
I don't think you'll be able to jump to the mineral colonies just yet, mate.
Oh, guys.
The IV need to give you clearance first.
I know. All I want to do is attempt to fuel up my truck. That's all I'm trying to do. Now, where is the fuel thing? It's around here somewhere. Let's see. It'd be nice if they told you where the fuel canister is. Is it here? Is that the way? Nope, that's not it. That's just the engine. Fuel container. Where are you? You've got to be around here somewhere. Blinding myself. I can't help you out right now.
The rules are rules. Gates to the mineral colonies are off limits until you have the correct clearance.
All these guys keep on telling me about the gates to the mineral colonies, and that's not at all what I'm trying to do. I really wish they would stop telling me about that when I am not at all trying to do that. Where is the... Where the heck is the gas tank? All I'm looking for is the gas tank in my truck, and I cannot find it. Does anybody happen to know where the gas tank is in this thing? It does not seem like it should be that hard to find, but I am having a dickens of a time finding it. So if anybody knows, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm not seeing anything that looks like a gas tank.
Hey, LJ. Without clearance, you won't be able to use gates to the mineral colonies.
These guys are really
Try
getting
again
annoying
once
now.
you got the all clear from GB.
They are really, really getting annoying, telling me the same thing over and over again. There should be a gas station to pull into here, but yeah, but they give you the fuel thing, so I was just going to fill up here and then be on my way. That was the point of it. Because if I've got that under, okay, let's try that. Yeah, because if I've got the fuel canister, I figure I might as well use my fuel canister and go from there. And how you doing, Sterix? Happy Friday to you. So we're gonna try going under again and seeing what we got underneath here. Oh wait. No, that's the airlock.
Hey, Lucky, I don't think you'll be able to jump to the mineral colonies just yet, mate. The DIV need to give you clearance first.
Yeah, I can't. Next to the engines, under in the middle. Okay. This is next. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. We found it. We got it. We're good. We got it. There it is. Perfect. All right, so we can do this. I think I can open this. Or can I, let's see. Can I, let's see, can I do that and then open this? Okay, remove the fuel cap. And then drop the fuel cap. Oh, no, let's drop the fuel cap.
This is Moon Baby with a shout for Lucky J.
And then let's pick this up.
Back 8 to the mineral colonies. We'll be off limits
Let's
until you
do
have
that.
clearance. Come on back once GB has given you her blessing.
Okay, so now I'm going to take that, release that. So get out. Are you still in there? Okay. How do we get you out of there then? We've fully refueled. Oh, there we go. Oh, so let's take that out. Okay, drop. Oh, I can't drop it here. I can drop it there. Okay, let's grab that, put that on. And there. And then grab that. Whew. We did it! Okay, so yeah. And I guess you can, I wonder if you can go places and pick up like a spare fuel canister that has fuel in it. I don't know, but that worked. So it took a little bit to find it. Thank you all of you guys for your help in finding it. I definitely appreciate that.
Hey, LJ. Without clearance,
I
you
need to
won't
get
be able
out of
use
here
gates
so these
to the
guys
mineral
quit telling me
colonies.
about the mineral
Try again
colonies.
once you got the all clear from GB.
I need to get out of here. Here. Okay, open the door. Set that down. Put that there. Okay. Off. Let's get the heck away from this stupid gate so that they don't keep on telling me that I can't go through the gate that I'm not trying to go through. So, all right, here. Now we got some fuel. We should have enough to get us to where we need to go. For now. Man, this place is full of garbage. It's absolutely full of it. There's not like there's even a safe route to take in here. But that's okay. Uh-oh, I see a truck there. Let's make sure I don't hit that truck. I'm going to go above him. All right. Well, I guess while I'm here, There's the fuel pump, so I might as well stop and do that too. Because it's right here. So might as well see what this is all about. Because I've never actually filled this up. Yeah, I did not know, Robert, that I could not get to the fuel colonies or to the mineral colonies. Yeah, I'm gonna go and refill. Or I wonder. I guess there's probably a way to refill the gas can. I have never actually refilled my truck before, so we're gonna see what this is all about. I don't know what's going to happen here. This is a first for me. So I guess I pull up. I pull up to this side. I see it. You pull into the purple. So we'll see what it's going to give me the option to do when I pull in here, because I'm not really sure what we got. So we'll fill the truck up, and if we can fill the gas can, we'll fill the gas can. I don't know if it's going to let us do that, but we'll see. Oop, up, there. So let's see what's going to happen here. If we pull it. Oh, up. Okay, stop. Okay. All right. Begin fueling. How much money do I have? I think I've got about that. Oh, stop fueling. I think that was about all the money I had. And does anyone know if you can get fined for speeding? I'm not sure. I've never been fined, and I might have sped once or twice, so I don't know for sure. Ghost World, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. How much money do I have? Does it show me in here? Oh, if I go here, does it show me how much money I've got? I've got 25 bucks. That's about all I've got. Okay. Off we go. So I didn't even have enough money to fill that gas can, even if I wanted to. But that's all right. Let's be on our way to the express gates to Medusa 6. We at least have gas. So we got that going for us. That's a start. Good for 12 signs. Okay, I'm like way below the gate here. I got to get myself up. Like way up. Okay, now I should be in good shape. Yeah, now I think I'm good. Possibly. Let's start slowing down. Rotate, slow down. Just like this. Slow down, stop. Emergency credit. If you find yourself in the red, there's no need to panic. Oh, I ran out of money because it cost me money to go through the jump gate. I'm $25 in the red. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, because I jumped. It's costing me $25 to go through there, I think. You may have to experiment for science, of course, and not just my morbid curiosity.
This is an automated banking alert.
Yeah, I know.
Recent transactions.
Yeah, I know. I'm 125 in the red because it cost me money to go through there.
Into an agreed overdraft. Please stay within the approved limit to avoid restrictions on future purchases.
Yes, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to pay that off as soon as I get to the drop zone. That is my plan. All right, I got that truck to the left of me. Oh, boy! Shoot. I did not see that debris there until it was too late. Now, I'm just watching out for that truck right there to my left. Making sure he doesn't do something stupid and get right in my way. And at some point, I might actually try and do a job that's got multiple drop-offs. I might actually try that. I'm feeling pretty good about things at this point in time. Is anything barking at me? No, nothing's barking at me. So hitting that piece of debris did not have any negative effects. So that's good. So all that shielding that I've got, or all the extra plating that I've got, is doing its job, which is nice. Yeah, this is the easy mode. It is. Orange Juice, how you doing? Happy Friday to you, Easy's relative. You can still completely wreck your run on. Yes, I've made some mistakes already in easy mode, but I wanted to do this because again, the normal mode seems like it's not normal. The normal mode seems like it's kind of difficult, and I wanted to see what it was going to be like going on normal mode or on easy mode. Just if nothing else, to see what the batteries were going to be like, and the batteries are much easier on easy mode. Your batteries do not drain nearly as fast on easy mode. And to me, I'm not really all that worried about how much maintenance I need to do. And if I get less money for a job, I get less money for a job, and I'm fine with that. Which is why I wanted to do this. That, and I just wanted some confidence in what I was doing, because that last, I mean, our last live stream of this that we did just absolutely took the ever living stuffing out of me, and I needed to get a win. And that's why I did this. Did you see you can use self checkouts in the supermarket? Yeah, yeah. We've actually done an episode or two of that, Captain, that have the self checkouts in there. I've done. I forget what episode it is, but it's one of my most recent episodes. We put in all the self checkouts, and we gave Fred, Frank, Fritz, and Franz a permanent vacation, and paid them for it, of course. So yes, but I did see that. It is very, very cool that you can have them, and I did take advantage of it for sure. So normal word works out if you can tough out about 8 hours of hard scrabble farming cash for your upgrades. Yeah, I didn't have that patience. I was okay. Whoop. Let's get in here. All right, stop and unhitch. Nice. What? How did I lose money for careless driving and damaged client property? I didn't do anything. I was perfectly good as far as I knew. I mean, I still got $415. Basically, everything I got for early delivery, I lost for mysterious careless driving and damaged client property. So I ended up right about the same. They don't tell you in the book that you need those upgrades to become profitable. Yeah, I know. They don't tell you much of anything in this game, and that's another thing that people have had complaints about is the fact that they don't really hold your hand in this game at all, which is, I mean, if you've played a lot of games like this, then maybe you don't need it. But for a lot of people that are, this is like their introduction to a game, it can be daunting. So I can definitely see it that way. All right, we're getting closer to level 4. Now, I wonder, do I have another skill point? Did I get one? I do. So I can get increased spacewalk efficiency, or I could get just-in-time jobs too. I want to get EVA training. I want increased spacewalk efficiency. I want to be able to do better spacewalks. I don't know if that's going to be good or not, but I want to do it. So there we go. By undergoing supplemental EVA training, you'll learn how to better control your breathing to prolong oxygen supplies during training. You'll also learn advanced maintenance techniques that allow your suit energy to last longer while making repairs. Sure, let's do that. I'm good with it. Is there a mode where you can just drive and refuel? This is the closest thing there is to it. This is absolutely the closest thing there is to it. So, yeah, and this will definitely get you ready for normal mode because you'll make fewer mistakes if you play it this way. But they still need to do something about the batteries in normal mode. They really, really do, because those batteries just drain way too darn fast. It's way too much. So hopefully they do fix that. I'm floating, and I should probably be paying attention to where I'm going, because I'm just going to float, and that's not going to be good. And like there, it that was a weird hitbox thing. It said that I hit the bottom of the container or the bottom of the drop zone. So yeah, Ghost World, if you're looking for the simplest mode to play in, it's the driver mode, which is the one that we're playing in now. You won't get as much for the jobs, but you also don't have to do nearly as much maintenance. And that to me is good. It's a good way to get into it. All right, so sour candy. Where are you, sour candy? You are back this way. So let's find you. You're over here, somewhere in the business hub. And I got to watch out for all the debris here because I am near a debris field and this is not good. Oh, actually, I'm not. I don't have a debris alert. Oh, now I do. So now I just got to keep an eye out. Make sure I do not hit anything. Oh, maybe that's why I lost some points because I hit some debris. That might have been what it was. Maybe that was my trouble. Oh boy, I feel like I'm mighty close to that. Oh no, I'm not that close. I felt like I was a lot closer than I was. Sour candy, what you got? Let's find out. Now, can I get this and stay out of everybody's
Sour
way?
Candy, looking to kill some time. Got any apple ears out there? What about you, LJ? Want to play a little game?
Do I want to play a little game? Oh, I want to get out of the way of everybody first. That's what I want to do. So let's go here now. Let's grab this. And sure, I'll play.
Yes, I'm so excited. I've wanted to try this for so long. Anyone else around?
Moon baby, back at you, Candy. Though, seems strange of you to be killing time when you're always running out of it.
This is Red Eddie pitching in. Candy's always got too much time, or too little, if you ask me.
Ha ha. I'm excellent with my time, thank you very much. Just stuck at the bank a while because I missed my dumb loan appointment. But anyway, enough of that boring stuff. Everyone, welcome to Sour Candy's amazing, fantastic Galaxy Trivia Game!
That might be too many adjectives.
Here's how it works. I'll ask a few questions, and the first person to radio the right answer gets a point.
Okay, what is sounds fun.
Is there a prize?
Oh, I didn't think that far ahead. Winner gets, bragging rights, and bragging rights are like gold around here. Alright, players, I think it's time. Let's get started. Question number 1. Starbreak has what type of animal as their adorable mascot?
No idea.
Sorry, LJ. It's definitely not an eagle. Who else wants to give it a go?
It's Skip the pig.
Correct. 1 point for Moon Baby. Okay, on to the next round. Now, you all know me, and how I've made volatile chemicals a hobby.
You say that like it's a good thing, sis.
It's a fun thing, which makes it a good thing. But this bit of trivia is something everyone should know.
Except me.
Question 2. What does TNT stand for?
Oh, trinitroptoluene.
That's it.
Hey, Ace? Why do you know that?
It's a normal piece of trivia. No, I paid attention in my chemistry class.
Too much attention, if you ask me.
Oh, shut
So
up.
that's a point for LJ. This is GB Broadcasting. Mind telling me what you're all up to? We're in the middle of a nail-biting episode of Sour Candy's marvelous, amazing Galaxy Trivia Game. At least I think that's what it was called. Listen, Candy, I don't want to be the fun police, but you're being a bunch of windjammers. You gotta wrap it up. We're almost done, I promise. 2 more minutes, please. All right. You're lucky I like you, bunch. But wrap it up soon, okay? Thanks, B. We will. Right. I've got one last question for you all.
And it will take 2 minutes.
Obviously, that was the incredibly talented Velvet Bandwagon.
Okay.
But for the final point, what was the name of that award-winning track?
No, I was just about to say that.
Sorry, Red. LJ
Oh,
was
wow.
the correct answer and scores the final point.
Was that actually
Now
it?
let me tally the scores.
Wow. If so, that was lucky.
Another there, and looks like Lucky J is our lucky winner.
There were only 3 questions.
Well done, LJ.
Pretty impressive for a newbie.
It is. And because of that, they win bragging rights forever in perpetuity throughout the universe. You're pushing your luck here, Candy. And don't y'all have something else to be doing? Something a little more productive? Now you're really being the fun police. Okay. Well, thanks for helping me pass the time, everyone. I'll catch y'all again soon.
Catch you around, sis.
Bye, everyone.
So that was it? All that for a trivia game? Can I have those 5 minutes of my life back, please? I would really like it. Lawrence Todd, Thank you very much for being here. I hope we catch you on another one. Take care of yourself because I'm assuming that you've probably already headed out. But again, thank you very much for coming on by. Let's see. Took a job for one of the story mode missions, took 3 trailers to one of the border systems, and came out in the middle of an asteroid field. Oh, that sucks. Once you get salvage sensors, you can get tons of the Duracell copper tops, but getting there is a problem. They should push you more towards those sensors. Oh, yeah, I'll have to get to that at some point. Okay, so now what am I doing? Where did I even leave off with all this? What the heck is going on? I don't have a job. I have $290. It's 106 miles to Chicago. We have a half tank of gas, a full pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Let's see what we got here in Medusa 6. Let's find out what kind of jobs we can get. And maybe a just-in-time job because we could really use that. Oop, let's put that away. I don't need that anymore. And I'm like in the middle of nowhere. Let's go up to the business hub. And let's see what kind of jobs we can find. See if we can find a nice just-in-time job here. Because that would be good. And see if maybe they can tell me that I can't fly to the mining fields yet because I don't have the clearance. Because I didn't know that. Okay, let's see. Job board over here to the right. Excellent. So let's get ourselves lined up. And let's see what kind of damage we can do now. Nope, not that way. That way. There we are. Okay. Stop. 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 Okay. How are we doing? Let's take a look. I am probably not going to be lined up for this. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe. Let's see what they'll say. I feel like I'm on too much of an angle, but we'll see what they say. Perhaps we'll be all right. But I've got a bad feeling they're going to give me a not aligned message. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be all right. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, I got not aligned. I knew it. Okay, that's fine. I'm on too much of an angle. So let's fix that ever so slightly. Make it a little bit better. They're so finicky about like getting you like straight in. How rude. Okay, now I should be better. Let's try this again. Once more, with feeling. Nope, that way, that way. Here we go. Yeah. So, and the other interesting question will be like with a just-in-time job that isn't like the story mission, if you really have to like balance your time a lot more, because it feels like in this case they kind of gave it to you a little bit because it was the very first one that you did, so everything was truly it timed out perfectly. But I don't know whether or not it's going to be like that here. I'm not seeing much of anything here. So no just-in-time jobs. So what is the best paying job we've got? 887. 887 seems like it's the best thing. It's let's see. 2 jumps, or we could do 1 jump for 402, and that would take us back to Atlas Prime. Or 604 for 1 jump, or 627 for 1 jump. So if it's 1 jump, then I might as well do 1 jump for 627 versus 2 jumps for 887. So let's do this one, this rush delivery job for MSG. Let's try that. That'll be good. And that'll take us back to Atlas Prime. I like that. That's a good place to be. Okay. And can I? All right, we're going to try doing two because I got two that are both going to Atlas Prime. Let's try this. What do we got to lose? I don't know, but we're going to try it. So let's accept this. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to do it. Just in time jobs are problematic in normal difficulty because of the consumable usage. Found myself waiting 30 real world minutes to pick up a trailer. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's no good. Wish they had a reference to hauling square pigs in this because it was very inspired by space. I did not see Space Truckers, so I unfortunately don't get that joke. So, oh, don't, he said. Too late. It's too late. I've already made a mistake. So I did a bad thing, apparently. But we'll can't dock two trailers together? Well, I guess can I just do one and then do another one later? And one of them only has the. Well, then I wonder how is it that how do they let you do three jobs then? Or why do they give you the ability to do three jobs? That don't make any sense. And how is it that these guys have two things that are hooked together? How is that a thing with that guy right there? Because he's got that truck has two things that are hooked together in front of him. Just have to double back. Yeah, that's fine. I just wonder why it is that those trucks over there have two things that are combined, and I can't. But I guess there's a reason why they do. Oh, they're pre-attached. Okay, that'll explain it. That'll do it. Okay, no worries. We'll just make two trips. That's fine. Maybe we'll make a trip to Atlas Prime, and then we'll make a trip back to Medusa 6. Maybe we'll do that. So, all right. All right, so we want the bottom one. All right, so the bottom one is what we want. The triangle. Okay, back up. Yeah, that's so weird that they let you do three jobs then. That doesn't seem like it makes any sense that they'd give you the ability to do three jobs if you can then not actually haul three things at a time. Another weird quirk of the game that currently has a number of weird quirks to it. And again, hopefully they will fix that up because there's probably a bunch of people that are looking at that going, well, why are you giving me that option then if I can't do such a thing? And they'd be right. They would absolutely be right for that. It's all right. No worries. All right, let's be on our way back to Atlas Prime. And Atlas Prime is off to our left. It is up there. And what is the safest way to get there? It's going to probably be to go around this thing. Because I don't see any like travel routes here either. Like lanes. Oh wait, there's a lane. Can I hop into that lane? Like straight in front of me? Like that looks like it's a.
Barrow with a shout for LJ. That gate to the solar provinces will be a no-go, mate.
I'm not trying to go there.
Another shot once GB gives you the all clear.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not trying to go there, but thank you for letting me know that I can't go to a place I'm not trying to go. I appreciate it. Much obliged. These guys are really, really particular about letting you know that you can't go to a place you're not trying to go to. It's mighty nice of them to do that, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. All right. I can take this road. This will be a little bit of safety. Whoa! There we go. Got under there. Didn't hit the sign. Life is good. I'm going way too fast. Yeah, so I'll go this way, and then I'll hang a left when I get to the end of this. That'll be good. What you can do is grab a job in your current system, then one in your destination. Oh! That makes more sense. I guess if they have them lined up like that, then that's good. Yeah. Now, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. It absolutely makes a lot more sense. Okay, now we can just go through this debris field to get over to this Atlas Prime jump point. But we've got shielding, or we got plating, and that's good. So yeah, we'll have to pick up another one in Atlas Prime and see if we can bring it back to Medusa 6. We should have them there. That should not be a problem. And how are we doing on time? So yeah, I'll probably see if I can pick up one in Atlas Prime, and then see if I can bring that to Medusa 6. Oh shoot, I didn't think I was anywhere close to that thing. I really did not think I was anywhere close to that piece of debris. I actually saw it, and I thought I was well clear of it. I didn't think I had any issue with that one at all. And I was apparently wrong. But that's okay. And I'm clear of that. Okay. All right. On our way to I-15 to Vegas. Nope. That's the way we want to be. All right. Yeah, so maybe we'll pick up one in Atlas Prime, bring it back to Medusa 6, and then we'll do the opposite. And that'll... Oh, stop. Okay. There we go. Looks like Frank started his own logistics company after taking a permanent holiday from the supermarket called Window Chicken. A freight job has been terminated because you didn't pick up the trailer in time. Oh, shoot. Oh, well.
This is an automated banking alert.
All right. Well,
Recent
we'll fix that
transactions
up.
have pushed your account into an agreed overdraft.
Yeah.
Please stay within the approved limit to avoid restrictions on future purchases.
Yeah, we'll fix that up. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's something, another lesson learned. In a long list of lessons to be learned, there's another one. That's okay. If nothing else, we've had a lot more success with actually picking up and delivering cargo. And that's something in and of itself. So I'll take that as a win. And we're going right about here, it looks like. So yeah, we're just dropping this off right here in this drop zone. Right here in front of me. Now, I guess you're supposed to theoretically back this in, which is what I have not done before. I've always gone in head first on these. But, oh no, I guess you can go in head first. But yeah, because I went in head first last time, but then you end up in a position where it gets to be difficult to get yourself out of there. But I'm going to try going in head first again. So, or maybe not. Let's see. Because I don't know what it'd be like trying to back this thing in. I have a hard enough time driving forwards. Yeah, we're just going to go straight in. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to get bonus points for backing in. Okay. Yeah, because I think you're supposed to back into this. And I'm not doing that. That's just going to be fine. All right. Brakes and detach. There. Again, because I hit that one piece of debris, that cost me a bit. And I still made $560. That's okay. So, and we went up another rank. Cool. So might as well take a look. Actually, I'm going to move a little bit forward, so I'm not near that container, and nothing happens to me. So we're just going to get ourselves out of range of that container. and maybe out of range of everything in here, just so I don't possibly hit anything while I'm sitting here looking at nothing. Well, looking at things, but just I don't, so I don't float into anything. That's the goal. Okay, now I think I'm safe. All right, Wendy Green, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. So skills, I'm still 404 in the red. So perishable loads, unlock jobs with perishable loads, 5% experience for delivering perishable loads, or I could get just-in-time jobs too. So that would be an option. And then that would go all the way up to just-in-time jobs 3. Maybe I'll continue on the just-in-time jobs. Unlocks jobs with even tighter deadlines, 10% experience for just-in-time jobs, 20% cash for delivering to just-in-time jobs. Maybe I'll specialize. Yeah, I'll specialize. So we'll just keep on getting better just-in-time jobs. I kind of like that. I can do that. I feel that might be a good way to go. So there, that takes care of that. And Kwasnard, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. What setting was I on before? I was on the regular setting, and this time I'm on the driver setting. And on the driver setting, this is what my batteries have looked like the entire time. I mean, they all started about 99%, but on driver setting, none of my batteries have ever really drained, other than my gravity battery, which was low when I started. But none of my other batteries are really in any kind of bad shape right now. The thing is that you don't get as much. Oh, wow, I'm floating still. You don't get as much in the way of money in this setting, but you get. You also don't do nearly as much maintenance. So that's also kind of nice. And I'm just kind of floating here, but that's fine. That works. So yeah, that's the setting that we're on. Just in time can have you waiting around for a while if you arrive early. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm kind of worried about with this is if you would run into a situation like that with a job. But maybe by having them tighter, maybe that'll make it better. I don't know for sure. The grav battery does die as a scripted event. That is the first one to go. So, but it happens a lot slower on the driver setting than it does on the than it does on what's the word than it does on the regular setting. Let's make our way. I'm going to make my way to the job board. Let's find the job board. It should be here by Palmview Station. So let's swing ourselves around, make our way to Palmview Station, and then we'll see what we got there. Oh, don't hit this thing in front of you. Whatever you do, just go under it. And then you can come on up under from underneath it. There, that's better. That's a better way to do that. That would make a lot more sense than what you were going to get ready to do. All right, let's pull into this job board. Primarily just to dock, and then we'll probably call it from there. Let's see. I've got trucks all in the job board. Oh, it's probably this empty one that's a little bit further ahead. Yeah, it's probably where this guy is. Over here. So yeah, let's get ourselves safely parked so that we're not floating in space. Because that's generally not ever a good idea. All right, can I see that out my side window? I can. So let's turn this way. And pull on in. Hopefully we'll get this without any trouble. All right, just right on in there. Hopefully I'm aligned enough for their liking. We shall see. Hopefully we are. Yeah, we seem to be. Let's go over here, get that ready. Done. Got it. Very nice. So I'll take a look here. Actually, I'm gonna probably just hold it there. Can I hit back? And yeah, and it'll just leave me docked. That's all I wanted. It leaves me docked. Life is good. I'm happy with that. I think if I restart your save today, I'd be in a lot better shape than I was going into this game completely blind. Yes, that is absolutely true. You almost need to play the game once just to figure out what the heck is actually going on. And then after you've played it the one time, then you're like, oh, I know what's going on now. And I know what to do with everything. Because they really tell you next to nothing about what's in your truck. So unless you like take a look around and just see what all is in there, you're I could see where everyone would be completely and utterly frustrated about it because you really don't know much of anything that's going on here. And it takes you that first play just to be like, oh, yeah, I've got an air filter there. Oh, yeah, I got batteries here. Oh, yeah, when this thing makes noise, I should probably take a look at it. But there's a lot that they don't really have fleshed out in the way of a tutorial. And that may have been a deliberate choice. It really may have been. They may have just felt like, well, we're not going to hold your hand all that much. We're just going to have you get right into it. And that was a choice they made. And they may walk that back as they get further and further into the cycle of the game. My guess is that they will be. My guess is that they're going to make it a much more fleshed out tutorial and they're going to give you a lot more information about what's going to happen. I have no way of knowing that though, because I don't know these guys. That's just a guess of mine. Call it a prediction, which my predictions in a quarter will buy you a cup of coffee. So that's kind of the way I look at it. Who the heck even sells these things? Why can't I spend fuel to recharge them? I know it's crazy. Are there side revision mirrors? I don't know. I mean, if there's side mirrors, I've never looked at them. I don't see any. Does not look like we have side view mirrors because we got a lot of space on the side, but I don't see any side view mirrors on this thing. So, yeah, this has definitely been a lot better of an experience for me. I've definitely enjoyed this a lot more. It's you don't make nearly as much money. I've still learned a few things today that I didn't know, like the fact that you can't hook two trailers together. Did not know that. Cost me a bunch of money. You should not stop right in front of a jump gate. Cost me a bunch of money. So yeah, I've still learned things, and if I were to do it again, I'd probably still learn even more things. But at least this time, it was a lot more successful. A lot more good happened today than last time, and that to me is a win, and I can take that and I can be happy with that. So I feel good about that. It was really really good. Can't hook to yet. The two monitors have screens that act as mirrors. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you can kind of look there and see it. And I think, oh yeah, there is a mirror over here. That's right. If we look over here, there's a mirror. Yeah, right mirror. Yeah. So that in that regard, yes, there is. If you're actually looking out that way. Oh look, there's our gas can. Right about there. Good to know. So our next live stream should be on Monday, 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Game to be determined. Not sure if I'll come back to this or if I'll go to back to Motel Manager. I'll see kind of how we're doing, depending on how this one does. If a lot of people like this one, we'll maybe come back to it again. But like I said, it'll just depend on how people feel about the two. I like both of them. I'd be more than happy to play both of them. So we'll see. If you like this one, definitely make sure to give it a like to let me know how much you like it. Because like I said, it's a lot of fun, and I definitely learned a lot of things. We'll have our normal episodes on Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning, 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Probably won't be in the chat for the ones tomorrow or Sunday, but they'll be out there as premieres as they always are, and you guys can chat amongst yourselves about whatever is being talked about in the game. Um, as always, my eternal thanks to Lady Fluffy Dragon and J Dub, my wonderful, wonderful wrench crew, for being the wonderful, wonderful wrench crew that they are. You guys are awesome. Can't do this without you. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do. It means the world to me. And for all of you that have been here, thank you all for your support, for all your love, for all of your encouragement, for all the words of support. It means a lot, and for having you guys here, uh, thank you very much for spending 2 hours and 47 minutes watching me drive in space. I definitely appreciate that a lot. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you were catching this one later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've had a bunch of fun watching this, I'd love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe as we get ever closer to 6,000 subscribers. Almost there, almost on the way to 6,000. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Hi, Cancelone. I don't know if you're watching, but hi. Thanks again for everything. Hope to see you at Gen Con. Until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious silliness in space. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.